Looks like they're lining up.
Well, they're excited.
Find the scepter.
What's going on, everyone, and welcome to a new edition of Laying Down the Law. So in today's video, we will be getting into the trailer for season 6 of the 100. Definitely one of my top 10 shows, one of my favorite shows on TV currently. That's still going. I found it on Netflix when they had season 1, 2, and 3, and they were in the process of still shooting episodes for episode 14. Not episode 14, for season 4. So episodes were still coming out, and I just binged through the first 3. I mean, I fell in love with it. It's one of my favorite shows. Loved everything about it. I really love the characters. Bellamy and Octavia, Sky Ripper. Favorite 2 characters for sure, hands down, no questions asked about that easily. I do like Clark to an extent, but I mean, she does some things, and if you watch the show, you know what I mean. She just does some things that kind of rub you the wrong way at times. Like specifically, if you watched season 5, if you're all caught up on season 5 and saw everything that was going on with that, and I forgot the girl's name, but the new commander, you know, and how all the stuff that was going, all the stuff that Clark was doing, going on with that, and it was just a mess. So things like that are why I don't like Clark and why I didn't say she was one of my favorite characters. I do like her as a character, and I get why she did that, because she was basically a mother in a sense, and that's what a mother would do for their or one would assume a mother would do for their children. So we ended last season, season 5, with them going off into space, leaving the planet that they had originally been on. Monty, and I forgot the girl he was with, but they stayed awake. Everybody else got put in stasis in the pods. Monty and Harper, there we go, Harper. So they stayed awake. They put everybody else in the pods. Time went on. They found, they waited. I believe they were waiting for Earth to go back to normal so they could go back. That didn't happen. So Monty and Harper were charting out the galaxy and whatnot. And at the end, they ended up finding a planet that the group could end up repopulating or whatever. I'm assuming there are going to be people there already when they get there. But as far as they know, they're going to be going into a brand new planet and whatnot with different things that are going to be going on, because it's not Earth anymore. This is a completely different planet, unless it's supposed to be kind of like a Earth from a different galaxy or solar system, something like that. So we pick up at the very end with I definitely did forget their son's name, because Monty and Harper had a kid. Their son is the one who wakes Clark and Bellamy up and let them know about the situation and everything that's going on, and that Monty and Harper have passed away, that they're going to a new planet, and kind of explain the planet. So I'm guessing they're going to be showing us some stuff about whatever the new planet is going to look like, and people that are going to be on the planet, because J.R. Bourne, I believe that's his name, but if you watch Teen Wolf, Allison's father, he was cast onto the show. So I'm really excited for that, because I really loved him, Argent. I really loved him on Teen Wolf. So without further ado, let's go ahead, get into this trailer reaction. 3.
Can you see it? Is it beautiful?
Sounds like Monty talking.
I hope we do better there.
There's the gang. The gang's all here.
I hope Jasper was wrong, and we aren't the problem.
We gonna be able to see now for sure, since
I hope your
they're going
lives
to this
there
new
will
planet.
be as happy as mine has been. Be the good guys.
Okay. They touched down. Book 2. Here we go. Here we go. Wow. It's beautiful.
Everything we did, everything that happened so we could get here.
I believe that too.
You called me every day for 6 years, and you left me to die in the fighting pits.
I'm so sorry, Bellamy.
Every time that you do something horrible, you say you're sorry, and then you do it again.
That's what I talk about Clark, man.
Yes, I am.
Tavy.
Say I'm your sister.
My sister died a long time ago.
Salvation comes from faith and good works. You haven't done anything yet.
What is going on?
What's your name?
Born.
Griffin, what's yours? From what I've seen, these people are happy.
Bro! What kind of place is this?
We destroyed ours. If anyone needs a fresh start,
It's us. Uh-huh. Here we go.
looks like the suns are eclipsing.
Here we go.
Force wakes.
Woo!
It's time to run away.
What is going on? Bro!
In this world, then eclipse-induced psychosis.
Okay,
What's out there?
that explains it. Hey, dirt biking it up.
That want us dead. You fall behind, you will be. We have no idea how to survive down here.
Right? Why is it?
The harder you fight, the faster you die.
But my child is out there, so I'm going to get her.
In my dreams, I see a commander who frightens me.
These people are dangerous. They will burn this world down, just like their last one.
We can change.
I believe you want to, Clark. I just don't believe you can.
Bro!
Wow. Look at that. This one's unlocked.
Let's get it, Murphy.
If I could, I'd go back and do things differently. But I can't. None of us can.
What are we preparing for?
I saw something. I'm pretty sure I'm going to hell.
What do you want from me?
Bruh! This is so frustrating.
Welcome to Sanctum.
The 100.
Sanctum.
Tuesday, April 30th.
April 30th. April is so lit, y'all. We got so much coming out this month and in the month of April. Oh my goodness, y'all. So you don't really know what the hell's going on, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get in this breakdown real quick. So as you can see, there's no clear idea of what's happening, what's going on, other than the fact that the survivors have made it to the new planet. They touch down. They meet the group group that's already living there with I'm gonna just call him Argent until I know his actual name, and they may have said his name in the trailer and I just didn't catch it. But they touch down on a new planet. They meet Argent and his people, his group, and they try and assimilate and join them, and I guess like live on down there. But then again, you see so much conflict going on, like that it's fighting everywhere, people going insane. One of the guys stabbed the medical guy, I can't think of his name, but he stabbed the security guy, and they're dating, which is the craziest thing. So it's like what's going on? And I think they kind of touched on it a bit, where they had the sun and they eclipsed, and when it happens, people go like insane or something like that. So I guess you gotta stay inside, or who knows? Because they'll most likely explain that in full when we actually get to season 6. But I'm definitely excited for this because this is it's new territory. For the simple fact that they haven't been here before. This isn't Earth. You're not dealing with the grounders and all the different tribes and all that kind of stuff. It's completely different. They look more civilized than what we're accustomed to, which is probably why Argent told Clark, I know you want to change, but it may be true, but You guys can't. You are who you are, and I'm hoping, I'm hoping that's not true. Because at the beginning, how you heard Monty say, "I hope Jasper was wrong and we're not the problem," and touching back on that, meaning Jasper saying us trying to live and survive, we're the problem. We're why stuff is so bad. We're why everything is the way it is, because we only care about survival. We don't care about living. That was his huge thing, and I kind of, in a sense, I kind of got it, because they go through so much turmoil in each season, so many different events, different sagas and whatnot in a season that just it pushes you to the limit. You know, it really gets you there, which is why Jasper ended up killing himself with that the other group. They just stayed down there. And a side note, I was okay with him doing that, because his character was really starting to get on my nerve come to that point. But I mean, if you pay attention, if you paid attention to all the stuff that he's been through, how he was the one who got stabbed through the chest with the arrow when they first got down there, you know, when they first touched down to Earth. So he had been through a lot, just personally, not just even with the group. So that's why he said what he said, and that's why Monty said what he said. When you see everybody, that picture of everybody just standing in the, I guess you call it the bridge of the spaceship before they touch down. So looking at the new planet. I'm excited. I'm very excited. I try my best to wait for the season to end so I can just binge watch everything through, because that if you've watched the 100, you know each episode could leave you at a point where you're just like, damn, I need more, and I need it now. You know what I mean? You need to continue on, because it just leaves you, you know, gnawing questions in your head, like what's gonna happen next? Will this character do this? What's gonna happen with these two characters? Are they gonna, you know, such and such and such? It just gets you predicting at the end of basically every episode. So yeah, it's looking it's looking like we in good shape. Looking like we're gonna have another great season to go for. So, and I'm wondering if how long they're going to be in book 2, as it was, you know, shown in the beginning. I wonder how long they'll be here, because we spent 5 seasons on Earth, and that was book 1. So maybe we'll spend 5 on this planet or something like that, and that'll be book 2, and we might go to book. I don't know how many books there are, or how many books are in the actual series. You know, the actual book, you know what I mean? I don't know how many books are in it, and I don't know how many different, you know, storylines and story arcs there are to go off of to be able to continue with the show. But I will tell you one thing, I will definitely enjoy it until it's coming to its very end. It's one of the best, to me personally, it's one of the best shows on TV, and I highly recommend people checking it out if you have not checked it out. Hopefully this reaction to season 6 will make you, if you haven't watched anything else, any of the other seasons, make you jump back in. And if you fell off on a couple of, you know, like a previous season, maybe this will make you want to hop back on and try and catch up to season 6 before it drops at the very end of the month. So that's the reaction. That's the breakdown. I'm definitely looking forward to it. I keep telling you all, it's one of my favorite shows, and I don't say that about a lot of things. Granted, I watch a lot of TV shows, but not a lot of the shows that I watch I classify as favorites. You know, I like the show, but it's not necessarily a favorite show of mine. So you guys, without further ado, that's the video. If you like the video, make sure you click the like button. Really helps the video get out there to other people who might enjoy the content that I'm putting out. Any questions or anything, you know, leave them below. Any comments, I definitely respond to comments if you see my other videos. I do my best. I really do a great job of, I feel I do a great job of getting back to and responding to everybody's questions or comments and all that kind of stuff. And even if I don't have like a response or something, if you guys are just telling me something, I'll make sure I go in there and like it or put a heart on it or whatever the, you know, whatever the thing is. But I thank you all for that. I want to make sure that you all that you all's questions and whatnot are recognized. And make sure you subscribe to the channel if you like this video or other videos, comic booky kind of stuff, nerd quality kind of stuff, because that's really what I am, who I am, as you can see from the background. So I'll be doing more stuff involving that. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell to get notified anytime I drop a new video. And I'll see y'all in the next.
Melodies from heaven where my God is hidden. I do not play. This no arcade. Not here for the games that they gon' portray. See, I'm in the lead, but they think it's a race. It's a marathon. I ain't come to play.